After Jason died, there was a quote that kept nagging at me, and so I went to look it up. It's not particularly uplifting, but there's something that strikes me as being very true about it, particularly when you think about Jason's qualities and character. It's from Ernest Hemingway, from A Farewell to Arms. If people bring so much courage to this world, the world has to kill them to break them, so of course it kills them. The world breaks everyone, and afterward many are strong at the broken places. But those that will not break, it kills. It kills the very good and the very gentle and the very brave impartially. If you are none of these, you can be sure it will kill you too, but there will be no special hurry.
We don't have time for me to say everything I want to say. So I'm going to read some science fiction, but when you hear it, you might not think it's science fiction. It's from Kurt Vonnegut Jr.'s Slaughterhouse-Five, and it's the second letter that Billy Pilgrim wrote to the newspaper after he was the only survivor of a plane crash. The most important thing I learned on Tralfamadore was that when a person dies, he only appears to die. He's still very much alive in the past, so it's very silly for people to cry at his funeral. I'm so silly. All moments, past, present, and future, always have existed, always will exist. The Tralfamadorians can look at all the different moments, just the way we look at a stretch of the Rocky Mountains, for instance. They can see how permanent all the moments are, and they can look at any moment that interests them. It is just an illusion that we have here on Earth, that one moment follows another one, like beads on a string, and that one moment is gone, and it's gone forever. When a Tralfamadorian sees a corpse, all he can think is that the dead person is in bad condition in that particular moment, but that the same person is just fine in plenty other moments. Now, when I myself hear that somebody is dead, I simply shrug and say what the Tralfamadorians say about dead people, which is, so it goes.
My name's David Harris. I married Paula when Jason was a very young man, probably in the first grade. And I'm just I call myself a river rat from Pittsfield. I grew up in East St. Louis. And I didn't grow up in a very nice way, so I guess I always been kind of a hard ass. I didn't impart that on the raising of Jason and Alexis. I tried to raise them the best that I could in the absence of their biological father. But I treated Jason every bit as much as if he was my own blood. And he was better than I could have ever expected. Thank God. He left a legacy. He still has his mother. He has his sister and his brother, my poor, beautiful grandchildren, my granddaughters, and my grandson, and they all have a piece of Jason in their heart. And they all know that, I believe. If you don't, you should now. And that's about all I had to say about Jason. He will be deeply, deeply missed. Thank you.